Hey guys, it's Gage, and I'm back. And I know I said I'd have a video out for you guys in essay format, but I just really couldn't get around to doing it because I couldn't find a game that I really liked. So here's this instead in the meantime. So it looks like CallMeCarson is back with a new upload called Moving Forward. In this video, he just says how he wants to get past this point and move forward, but can he really? I've been a fan of Carson since July of 2019, back when SMP Live was the thing. I really enjoyed him and his friends. They introduced me to my favorite people to watch now, such as Schlatt, Connor, and Travs. Now, I know a lot of these guys don't want to be associated with Carson anymore, so I apologize for mentioning you. This won't be the only time some of them get mentioned. In the video, Carson goes a complete other direction of what a normal YouTuber apology video is, by not begging people to forgive him, but subtly letting it hang that if you don't want to support him, that's okay. But this is up for your interpretation. He says he apologized to everyone involved, and honestly that's fine for me. In the video, he says he doesn't want to explain his side of the story, which I find strange, but what he can say hasn't already been said by all of his old friends. If you haven't seen, we get a lot of glimpses of what Schlatt picked up on in his video he did on the Weekly Slap.
Carson told the Lunch Club guys, as well as a bunch of close friends of his at the time, that he had been sexting his fans. He explained that he had exchanged photos with the 17-year-old while he was 19, and that he was done with it. He hadn't done it in months. He was ashamed of what he had done, and all that stuff.
Okay, so this part's off script. I just wanted to say while I was editing this, you know, it's kinda messed up. Schlatt and Connor and Josh all tried to help Carson, and it just seems like he wasn't getting better. And, you know, that's gotta be tough on all of them. You know, they tried their hardest to try and help their friend out of a bad situation, and it just didn't work out. Okay, but back to the video now. So in the apology video, Carson says he's going to be giving 100% of his earnings to charities for the year, which I find to be a good thing, so no harm in subbing to his channel again, or watching his videos if you don't want to give him money. If you really don't want to fund Carson at all, I understand. I will leave the apology video at the end of this one, and this video will not have ads, because I really don't want to profit off someone's mental health, or any of the victims here, so... Alright, so up next, these are just my thoughts on the Carson situation, so if you don't want to hear them, just skip about 30 seconds to 40 seconds ahead in the video. I really do not think Carson texting the girl is the reason his friends left him. I don't have much proof because I never clipped it, but in Connor's chat, he said along the lines of it was the kind of person Carson was that people stopped being his friend, and in Schlatt's Weekly Slap video, he said he had heard bad things about Carson from his former roommates. Which probably means he's either mean or possessive, but I'm just guessing. People like Slime and Hugbox are the ones who left him completely after he admitted to texting the 17-year-old. Not saying that isn't a valid excuse, just stating. While I love Carson and things like him being labeled a pedo and a groomer is just not right, he was strange with the girl, just being super horny most likely due to his depression. But we really can't blame every negative thing a person does on their depression. Sometimes it's just them. Now back to the question I had at the start. Should we forgive Carson? It's up to you. He was in a really bad headspace at the time, and he's very unstable. This was right after the Caterino drama. This doesn't mean you should have to watch him, but just stop all the harassment given towards him on Twitter. You're really targeting the wrong things here. It's being targeted towards the 17 to 19 age gap. He really looks like he's trying to better himself. He isn't a pedophile, he's just very horny. I'll be watching because I want what's best for him. He got the help he needed, he tried to let things ice over and give people time to process what he did and address it. Alright, so the rest of the video is just going to be his apology video if you wanted to watch it, but if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I need the motivation to do this stuff, because I'm quite the demotivated person.
Hey guys, it's been a while. This isn't going to be your average YouTuber apology video, and I'm not going to make it long and drawn out. I've learned a lot this past year. I'm not seeking forgiveness, nor am I looking to make excuses. I'm sure some of you are expecting some long drawn out video explaining my truth of the situation. but I have no intentions of doing that. I'd much rather just tell you what I can do in the future. For the next year, I plan to donate 100% of my profits to charity, with a different charity being the focus each month. Now, before you start thinking of this as an excuse to sweep things under the rug, that's not what this is. I'm doing this because I want to turn a negative situation with a lot of eyes on it into something positive that can help a lot of people. I'm going to officially come back to streaming on September 1st at twitch.tv/CallMeCarson live, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about how this year of charity will work. I'm not going to answer any specifics of the situation with me, nor am I going to do anything to cause any more drama than there already is. Genuinely, I just want to do my own thing and raise money for some people that need it more than me. And if that's something you're interested in, then stop by. We're starting the first month with Games for Love, and all profits throughout September will go to them, including those from YouTube and Twitch subs and such. You can find out more about this year of charity, or YOC as I'm calling it, at callmecarson.live, which is linked down below. That's where me and my team will be updating it with blog posts each month. But yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you there on the 1st, and yeah, later.